What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the Ahsoka series, but before we do get into all of that, remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars. Don't forget, I have a membership program that I just did an update to, so make sure to join one of them, as the tiers are simply amazing and I've updated them, so definitely go check them out so you get to get behind the scene footage and go live with me on my daily content. Go check out the merch store, as I do have Eternal Sith merch that you definitely want to go check out. And as always, once you're done watching this video, go check out my last one. Give it a thumbs up as you watch. Let's start the show.
Welcome to the show with the Eternal Sith. Every visit banger, best believe he don't miss. Do me a favor, drop a sub and keep tuning in. If you like what you see, go and share with your friends.
So with the Ahsoka series coming next month, which we're literally right around the corner for August, which I can't wait because then it just means Ahsoka's that much more closer. But we know we're going to be getting the characters of Baylan and Shin. Now, one of the problems that they will be solving and will really, I feel like, be tapping into is of the term Dark Jedi, which will have officially been a part of Star Wars for 32 years. The term Dark Jedi was first coined by Timothy Zahn, a we know prominent writer for the franchise, and who was under the leadership of creator George Lucas as well. Now, Zahn was responsible for creating the character of Grand Admiral Thrawn, which we're going to be seeing in live action, and this goes as far back with the book writing from 1991, Heir to the Empire, which now we know has been referenced in the Ahsoka series and is going to be Dave Filoni's upcoming Star Wars film that it's going to be basically based on. Now in Heir to the Empire, Timothy Zahn did introduce a character named Joruus C'baoth, a Jedi who had fallen to the dark side and worked for Grand Admiral Thrawn, as the term Sith would not be fully realized until the Episode 1, Phantom Menace. 8 years later, Zahn labeled Joruus C'baoth as a Dark Jedi, and not many people really caught on or knew about this. And this marked the official introduction of the idea of a Dark Jedi in Star Wars before George Lucas fully integrated the idea of the Sith in the Star Wars prequel trilogy. So with the inclusion of Baylan and Shin, as we're talking about this and how, you know, there's similarities, or as well as solving this Dark Jedi issue, it's clear that Baylan and Shin are not Sith, which we know they're just directly serving Thrawn. And this is something that Sith Lords would not allow for. Now, similarly, the duo's orange lightsabers hint that they are different from other Sith Lords of Star Wars. As such, Baylan and Shin can be labeled Dark Jedi, as that has been a problem for a long time because people don't really want to, the whole terminology of Great Jedi, Dark Jedi, all that stuff. But despite the uttering words, we are no Jedi. In the most recent Ahsoka trailer, Baylan is also confirmed an Order 66 survivor, meaning he once fought for the Jedi Order. Though being neither Sith nor Jedi, Baylan and Shin can be classed as Dark Jedi, like Joruus C'baoth was. The aforementioned problem with Dark Jedi is avoided with Ahsoka, and as Shin is shown wearing a Padawan braid as well. So this seems to indicate that Shin is officially Baylan's mentee in the way that a Padawan would be a mentee to a Jedi Knight. This therefore brings to light the fact that Baylan and Shin have a semblance of an official structure like that of the Jedi Order, basically. And as a result, Ahsoka's dual villains can officially be classed as, yes, Dark Jedi, fixing the inherent issue with the name that has been prevalent since it was first coined by Timothy Zahn's Heir to the Empire. This is one that's going to have to be seen again in the Ahsoka series, but you can see the similarities because, again, we know that this is going to be, or this is getting based off of Timothy Zahn's book as well. Obviously, it's getting altered with different, characters. Now, instead of it being, or how it was in the books where we had Han, Luke, Leia, and Chewie, it's now Ahsoka and the Rebels crew replacing them. And now replacing Joruus C'baoth, who worked closely with Thrawn, it's of Baylan and Shin. So you can see the similarities and you can see how this is most probably gonna mirror that of Timothy Zahn's book, just the characters are different, but the names, the titles are all basically kind of still there. But comment down below, is this something that from the Timothy Zahn book, do you want this adaptation to come into the Ahsoka series and overall the Mandalorian era? Do you want them to be called Dark Jedi? If that's so, let me know down in the comment section. And if not, what would you want to see them be called as? I mean, we know that they could be titled as mercenaries, but they're not of Sith Lords, they're not of anything else. So, I mean, Dark Jedi really does suit them, to be honest with you, and that's something that they're going to dive into eventually, and I guess now is the time to do it. So, let me know, light it up in the comment section. For more Star Wars content, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars. Don't forget I have a membership program that I just updated. There's 3 tiers, so make sure you go check them out because they are very crucial and very pivotal in talking about my daily content as well. Don't forget I have a merch store, and as always, the Eternal Sith, then, now, forever. Later, guys.